We are back with another reaction YouTube. Ozonics Gaming here, coming to all my Dragolins out there with another raw reaction. You can say it with me. Raw, capital R, capital A, capital W. Uh, I meant to be back sooner. It's been a few days. I tore up my knee pretty bad yesterday, and I meant to be doing a reaction yesterday, and obviously I was unable to meet that. I apologize for my green screen. My lighting is all messed up tonight. So bear with me with that. So yeah, but we are officially back with another reaction coming at you, and you know how we do it here. As always, the theme: capital R, capital A, capital W. Yes, roll. I wasn't sure what I wanted to react to, so a little bit about me. I've introduced myself a little bit over our last couple videos. Um, Ozonics Gaming is obviously the channel name. My streams over on Twitch.tv. It's all about mental health. I game. That's all I do. But I do chat, obviously. But I made it for the ability to bring people together that have mental health or just going through something. And they need an escape place with no judgment. Whether they want to talk about it or they just want to kick back and chill with good vibes, good energy, always 7 days a week. Because a little bit about me, I have had probably since I was 13, after a traumatic situation happened, which I will not be going into right this second, changed me, you could say, for life. And I have struggled with mental health my entire life. Many close calls. And I was diagnosed with severe stuff. Like I said, I'm not going to go into it. I don't want to bore anybody with that to begin with. And it's a tough topic, right? But just know I am a person that likes to advocate mental health matters. Your mental health matters to me. You're never alone. So with that being said, sorry that I'm keeping this short, but you know, I'd like try to keep things moving, and I don't know how much of anybody wants to go in deep with that with me or not. If you do, please leave a comment down below. But with that being said, I thought it would be cool if we reacted to a deep dive into a band that I just recently discovered, probably 3 weeks ago. It's before I was doing these reactions. I kind of wish I didn't until I was reacting. I haven't heard a lot of theirs, like 2 songs. And I was kind of blown away. Because they're, you know, they seem to be singing mostly, if not all the time, about mental health. So what I did is I went to their YouTube and I'm going to the bottom video, which was, I think, from 4 years ago. I don't know if it's their first song ever, but it is their first song that they put on YouTube. So we're going to react to that. The band's name is Citizen Soldier. And so we can read a little bit about together to understand who they are, so in case you don't know who they are, because I don't really know who they are. Their big headline on their website is Fight the Good Fight. It says, since Citizen Soldier's debut in 2017, the Salt Lake City-based music group has been all about honoring those who fight battles every day that others dismiss or judge them for. Those battling mental illness, abuse, stigmatization, I cannot pronounce that apparently, being ostracized, have embraced their music as a representation of their own stories and struggles. As a community has grown and word has spread, many have found refuge of survivors to share in their pain. This Is Your Sign captures a pivotal moment for the Citizen Soldier. The 24-song dual album is an emotional roller coaster through the shared experiences of the group and its fans. It navigates a wide spectrum of emotions ranging from complete worthlessness, which I know all about, to grateful celebration of one's darkest days. After this exploration into a brutally beautiful journey, the song of the same name ends the album as a direct statement to every listener. No matter your nationality, your gender, your age, your sexual orientation, or past mistakes, you have found the answers to the questions you have been left alone with for far too long. Citizen Soldier will always be there for those wondering if they are worth saving. Too many suffer in silence, waiting for a miracle that never comes. So we did our best to create one. We hope that This Is Your Sign makes you feel the way it made us feel when writing it. Now we are not reacting to that today. I feel that we should get to it hopefully sooner rather than later. But that is who Citizen Soldier is, and I thought it was fucking cool. That a band is actually doing this. Not enough artists, whether it doesn't matter what genre they're in. I don't feel enough do this. So I thought we'd take a deep dive because like I said, I listened to like 2 songs, maybe 3. When we do react to those songs again, I will make it clear that I have heard those songs. Everything else, though, starting from right now, is raw and unheard of. Since I've never reacted to it. Hopefully, you think this is as cool a journey as I do. I will throw in other reactions of other types of music and other reactions along the way, but for the foreseeable future, I think we're going to be diving deep into the Citizen Soldier library with the first song called "Let It Burn." It currently sitting at 39,000 likes, over 2.6 million views. Came out in, or at least posted on YouTube in 2017. So yeah, we are gonna take a listen, see what we think. Hopefully, we love it. So without further ado, let's roll out. All right, here we go. Alright, digging the instrumental. Oh, this lyric video is really cool. It's really cool. Loving the guitar. Loving the guitar.
Take my hand and look at me in the eye. There's still time left. Cut these cords and kid, run for your life. Maybe you're broken, maybe you're shattered, with no reasons left to try. But you still have so much worth saving that you have left on the inside. I know you feel like you are worthless, that your day is come. The misery too alive until you come undone. You feel like there is nowhere left to call your own tonight.
Damn it, the tempo is picking up. It's getting ready to go to the chorus. Okay. So the first verse was good. We talk about, being worthless, or not being worth, but feeling worthless, struggling with depression, and kind of just wanting, to let it all burn. And that's where the chorus was, leading you towards you just want to take gasoline and light all that shit up, and just let it burn. Good message. A good message. It feels real nice. The guitar is evoking a lot of emotion. He has a really nice voice. It's not too gritty, but has enough, of that rock grit for sure. Let's just see where this goes. Let's take it back a little bit. All right. Light a match, let a pin, like a grenade. Just blow all this shit and let it burn. Right? Ooh. Like that riff.
Never thought that it would come to this. Who will save you? Fading fast, now you are cancerous. I know you feel hopeless at the end of your.
Okay, I know you're cancerous. Okay, I think I know where this is going. Take this back. Another 10 seconds. Yeah, this is about, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say this is about a relationship. About a significant other, that is judging their partner, or friend, or it could even be, family member. They're judging them by their depression and saying, that's toxic, all that freaking bullshit, that people say. just because they don't want to deal with it or don't know how to deal with it. So they act like it's a toxic behavior and it's selfish and all that stuff when they just simply don't understand. So yeah, that's what this is about. Yep. I could be wrong, but that is what I am taking away from this. You are cancerous. Say. Oof. Fear is a bitch. I suffer from that myself. Okay. Yeah, see, you have every reason to stay alive. Now, if you're dealing with depression, especially if you're dealing with severe depression, most days feel that way, right? There's nothing really worth staying alive for. And then if you're getting that bad, um, communication and just a bad relationship, if somebody's treating you that way, yeah. So it even goes further. But I like this message because he's letting you know, you're not alone. I don't want you to die. I don't want you to see you take your life. I am here for you if nobody else is. You are just not alone. I really like the message. I really like the message. Way. The reason that I have to stay alive. Yep, same. Mm-hmm.
Can you hear me? Don't you dare pull the trigger, throw it all away. You have every reason left to stay alive. All this hell you've lived and seen, drown it all in gasoline. Then light a match, pull a pin. You are not who you've been. Past is just lessons learned. Let it burn.
Ooh. Oh, this is a sweet ass solo. Ooh, I like how he came back in there. Nice extension, more grit. Could feel that emotion pouring out. Boom! Alright, guys, that was Citizen Soldier Let It Burn. So, yeah, it was about being in a relationship, right? With somebody that's not understanding you, is deeming you to be, a toxic person, a burden. Especially if you're, feeling suicidal. I get it, most people don't know how to handle it, but treating that person like shit because you don't know how to handle it is not the way to go about it. I get it that it's tough, but yeah. So what I'm taking away from this, besides he nailed home the fact I think, which is the whole template, the whole staple of the band is that they're there for you if you're dealing with any mental health situation. If nobody else is, and not to stay in that relationship and don't let that relationship kind of burn you. um, to the ground, to the fact of where, um, it was already bad enough for you, and then that relationship just makes you, you know, as we've seen this, countless times. I have never been there myself as far as feeling suicidal from a relationship standpoint, but suicidal, yes, I know that feeling well. Since like I said, since I was like 13, so I know that feeling very well. Just not the relationship part of it. Never let a relationship tear you down or dictate who you can be, um, and who you are, because your mental health doesn't rule you. It's what I try to tell myself. It helps me get through the days. That yeah, I have mental health issues. Mental health issues doesn't have me. Some days it works for a little bit, but most times I'm just beating myself down. So I do get it. I do get it 100%. So I thought it was a really nice song. I love the guitar. I love the solos. The singer's voice is very nice. Like I said, it's not too gritty, but it has that nice rock vibe to it. Good lyrics. The lyric video was nice. I really dig it. I really dig it. So yeah, all in all, I give that song a 7 out of 10. It was pretty damn good. I love the message. And remember, everybody, if you are dealing with anything, and especially if you're feeling suicidal on any account, if you don't feel comfortable enough calling the 1-800 number, talk to somebody, friend, relative. My messages are always open. You could drop a comment below. You can hit me up on Twitter. Same name, Ozonics Gaming. You can come to my Twitch channel. I'm on 7 days a week for that very purpose. And whether you want to talk about it or talk about something else and just not be alone, I am here. You are never alone, even though we constantly feel that way, no matter what people say. And I get that. So always try to keep your head up the best that you can. It's a stupid ass saying, but what else can you do, right? As long as you're trying, just remember you're not failing. So once again, thank you. If you like the content, give me a thumbs up. If you really liked it, hit that subscribe button. Be sure to check out my Twitter and my Twitch, Ozonics Gaming. As always, thank you for your time. As is one thing I cannot, I cannot, neither could you, get back ever. Sorry about some of my words there. Just remember your mental health matters, not just in general, but it matters to me. And I'm sure it matters to other people as well, even when we tell ourselves it doesn't, right? Remember, you have mental health issues. Mental health issues does not have you. We will try to be back tomorrow with another reaction of Citizen Soldier, unless another song comes out that I really want to react to, or somebody requests something. Tomorrow, though, if we are, we should just say the next reaction that we'll be doing, if it is Citizen Soldier, again, will be a song called Buried Alive, which I believe is a full video, I think. So, that is the plan. Thank you once again. Have a good rest of your day, morning, evening, or whatever time it is, wherever you may be. I appreciate you, and I will see you guys at the next reaction. Peace.